What's happening, guys? Welcome to RGHtechTv. So this is Moto E4 Plus, which has been recently launched in India. As of now, it's exclusively available on Flipkart and is priced at 10,000 Indian rupees. Now there is only one variant available as of now. That's a 3 gig variant, which comes with 32 gigs of inbuilt storage. Now why there isn't a 4 gig variant, I'll explain that in the later part of the video. In this video, let's unbox it, and as we move on, I'll let you know a lot of details about this device. So make sure to watch this video till the end, and also make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That will surely motivate us to make more such videos. Alright guys, so let's quickly cut the seals and let's unbox it. And also guys, I have given the links in the description box below. So if you want to purchase this device, use our links, and that will surely help our startup YouTube channel. Alright, so let's quickly cut the seals and let's open the box, and we have the device itself. So guys, this is the phone, and I've actually ordered the grey variant this time around because I did use Moto G5 Plus, which was in gold color. Gold actually looks premium if you ask me, and if you want that complete black front panel, then definitely try this grey color. So let's quickly peel the sticker off. But before that, I want to mention that the major selling point of this device is its massive battery capacity. So as you can see, it has 5000 milliamp hour battery with a 10 watt charger. So that's really a good thing. And while we power this on, let me tell you about the processor, which is very important. The thing is, guys, it comes with a MediaTek MTK6737. So it's a quad-core processor, not even an octa-core, and which has 4 Cortex-A53 cores and clocked at 1.3 GHz. Now, on paper, at least, it's not the powerful processor, but I'll be testing it with some low-end games to high-end games, and I'll be letting you know like how good or how bad the processor is in my full review. Now, earlier I mentioned that it only comes with 3 gigs of RAM. Now, why isn't a 4 gig variant available? The reason is simple, guys. The maximum RAM which the processor can handle is 3 gigs, and the minimum is 512 MB and the maximum is 3 gigs. Henceforth, there are some limitations. There are limitations on the resolution of the display as well. So it only comes with 720p because the processor can support only 720p displays, and they've also maxed out on the camera capacity. So the maximum which the processor can support is 13 megapixel. So they have included a 13 megapixel camera on the rear side and a 5 megapixel camera on the front side. So processor does have some limitations, but like how optimized is it with the latest version of the Android, only time will tell us as we start testing the device. But this was a quick overview of the device. I will set it up, but before that, let's look at what comes in the box, and later on, as I mentioned, I'll set it up. Okay, so we do have a charger. So as I mentioned, it's a 10 watt charger, and as you can see, it has 5.2 volts at 2 amperes as output. And apart from this, we also have basic earphones, which Lenovo always tends to give, which are not of high quality. So I would suggest you to use some other good earphones available under 1000 rupees. So my recommendation would be Boat base sets. So that's definitely good if you're a bass lover. And it also comes with a standard USB cable. So it has a micro USB port and not a Type-C. So if you're interested in that one. And apart from that, let's quickly look at the SAR value. So the SAR value for head is like 0.5 watt per kg, and for body it's 0.914 watt per kg. And we also have readme guide or a user manual. And apart from this, I'm not finding the SIM removal tool. Let me check. So let's put this things aside, and let's look at the physical overview of the device. So as I mentioned, it has 13 megapixel rear autofocus camera with LED flash and 5 megapixel front facing camera. The good thing is, guys, this time around we have front facing flash as well. And let's have a look at the overview. So on the right side, we have the power button, which has a nice texture on it, so that you can easily differentiate between the volume buttons and the power button. So that's really a good thing, I believe. So we do have volume buttons, and on the top side, it's pretty clear with only headphone jack. Let me just focus that one, as you can see. And on the bottom side, we have a speaker grill and a primary microphone. So that's really good thing. So this is a micro USB port, as mentioned earlier. So there is no Type-C port. And this is a fingerprint sensor / home button. So it's not clickable, as you can see. It acts as a trackpad. And I'm not finding the SIM card slot. Probably the back is removable. Yes, the back is removable. That's a good thing. 1 second. Alright guys, so the back is removable, but it was not that easy on the first time at least. So guys, this device actually supports 2 SIM cards, as you can see, and 1 micro SD card. So that's really a good thing. Let's welcome this move and let's appreciate Lenovo for giving this, because in India at least presently we need 2 SIM card slots and 1 micro SD card slot. We actually don't want it, but we need it because it's a necessity, right? So let's put this cover back. As you can see, it's very sturdy, it's not flexible, and the device is also quite heavy if you ask me. And one more thing which I wanted to mention is it has a 2.5D curved glass. Now it's good and bad at the same time. The reason is it looks and feels very good. It gives the premium look for the device, but at the same time it's bad because finding a perfect tempered glass for this is really a tough thing. So if I find one, I'll definitely give the links in the description box below. You can check that out. Alright guys, so I'll quickly set up the device and I'll be back with some other details. So guys, I have set up the device, and before I move on with some quick details and facts, let's quickly check the fingerprint sensor performance. So as you can see, it does have a delay of a second or so. Now Redmi Note 4 or Redmi 4 or Lenovo's K6 Power, available at around same price, do have better fingerprint sensors. So I'm kind of not happy with this one. But anyway, if the hardware is not limiting, I would wish that Lenovo fixes this through an OTA update. Now quickly looking at the display quality, so let me just increase the brightness to 100%. As you can see, it does have good viewing angles. Not the best I've seen, but definitely good for the price. The display is not that sharp enough, and also colors look a little bit dull. And also guys, looking at the applications, there is no bloatware, so which is a very good thing, I believe. And what took me by surprise is it has Dolby Atmos. I always wanted this on my Moto G5 Plus, but anyway, it's good to see over here. And if you look closely, you can turn it on or turn it off. It definitely enhances the sound quality, and you can also shift between different modes which are available here, like movie, music, game, voice, etc. So let's listen to a song and let's judge that. But before that, let's quickly look at some quick facts. Out of the box, it comes with Android 7.1.1, and if you look at storage, so around like 24-25 GB is available out of that 32 GB. So that's really a good thing. And if you look at memory, then out of that 3 GB, like around 1.8 GB is free. So that's also really a good thing. Now let's quickly listen to the sound sample. Alright guys, now looking at the camera interface, it's very simple. We do have tap to focus, and the shutter speed seems to be a little bit on the slower side. It's not that fast. As you can see, you do have a microsecond delay. But anyway, I felt that it does have good focusing capability, but sometimes it overexposes. Otherwise, it definitely takes good photos, in daylight. And one more thing which I did not like about the camera is the fact that it can only record in 720p that is at 30 frames per second. So definitely again it comes down to the processor as mentioned earlier. Definitely not that powerful processor. Henceforth it does not allow you to record in 1080p. So this is also kind of disappointing if I have to be honest. So that's it guys. If you feel this video was informative, give this video a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, follow us on Twitter at RGHtechTv, subscribe to us on YouTube. Most importantly, thanks for watching and I'll see you real soon.